ready. Fear. Who are you, exactly? The one who sent the sword through Edmund?
We are the Shadow Knights. We serve King Belmorn of Hexa.
He's long dead. Huh?
That's right, Geordine. We've been preparing for the King's resurrection.
Nonsense!
Just one final step remains. A vessel to contain our King's pure wrath and ambition. You, Geordine.
You dare to make me a sacrifice?
I see it differently. Geordine, do you not wish for the destruction of Kelfion? With Lord Belmorn's power, that can easily come to fruition.
Serendia need not stoop to dark sorcery. By my might alone, Calpheon will crumble.
You will soon make your decision. Our King.
are no easy opponents.
And with this, I believed in you, adventurer. This
Such a high purity. Getting banished to a backwater place like this. Me. You old goat.
It feels good to have such a... Shall we head back to Heidel? I'll go ahead and grab us. Don't be too late. Golden Toad Inn, got it? See you there.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild.
Holding her head high for long.
You're finally here. Have a... Come on, don't be shy. Have a drink. It's honey wine brewed at Alejandro Farm. You have to...
Why?
Huh?
Me? Don't be absurd.
Ah, that Bobby Lauren. All talk and no action.
I hate to show up and spoil the mood, but it's a rather urgent matter.
What is it? It better not be something trivial.
It's about the war.
What? What are you talking...
Yes. Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse is planning to wage war against...
Do you realize what you're saying? If you're...
I'm well aware. That's why I'm simply spy... And Median Mercy... You've seen it with your own eyes, haven't you? Don't tell me you believe all the... and don't... I just want to... Besides, my father, a member of...
You... Ugh! I will not! This... I must...
Don't worry about the little lady. We're short on thanks to the Baron and the Orcs' gradual expand. Now, imagine Calphy in that case. He would probably go to... You mean seeing the look on Sir Edmund's face? At first, I thought it was Jordine embezzling. The important thing is what the Caliph... I'm certain someone I know well within the... Hold it. Let's sort things out. Taken aback by the title? I did promise you a position for a job. Thought you are, but remember, I'll look into the well. I know the real power.
Praise for you has been abundant in my circle. Sir Roy, I first perceived you as a young... So, what brings you to me? For you, I can spare... Let's be frank. The lives of Serendians, His Grace has always... Recently, due to issues with our finance, ever since that war, since our defeat, our country may have lost the war, and our king, while we may appear free to take the black crystals, hold the potential to make our nation a political superpower. Yet we are not. Calpheon, I yearn for my homeland to become. The first step will be to It won't be. If you agree, I plan to introduce you to his. If you view it as just another slick politician's. I too am a citizen of a defeated country. The horrors of. Indeed, after the war, my life changed. My father was once Lord Constable of Serendia. Then one day, he was exiled. He was accused of deeply offending the king. As the scales tipped, I lived recklessly. I wallowed in the arms of a woman named Roxanne. Alfonso, ever earnest, had eyes only for Princess Dorette. I wished him the best. Then, suddenly, the Princess of Calpheon, who was married to one of the princes of Serendia, died. Calpheon pinned the blame on Serendia and waged war against us. In the ensuing war, my father was killed. Consumed with anger and grief, I enlisted in the army alongside Alfonso. I still remember the moment I reclaimed my father's sword from the blood-soaked battlefield. We were on the cusp of victory when Princess Jarette was taken hostage. Alfonso proposed the formation of a rescue party. His intentions were clear. He wanted to make a name for himself, elevate his status, and win the heart of his love. However, it was I who ended up rescuing the princess locked in the tower. Alfonso, unable to contain his eagerness, wounded his leg. The rescue operation did not go as intended. General Cliff used me as a decoy to escape with the princess. As a strategist, it was the obvious choice. I was left to survive by the skin of my teeth and return to hiding. Upon my return, I learned Serendia had been defeated. The king had surrendered and was now a duke. The Calpheon army then swept across Serendia, reducing Monvedel to ruins as a stark example. Then I began courting Jarette. Alfonso, in shock from all that transpired, went into seclusion. A year later, when the Duke returned from the war tribunal, Jarette and I pledged to marry. In that moment, the sole survivor of a crumbling family became the heir to an entire country. Shortly after, I became Grand Chamberlain, overseeing affairs of state in the Duke's stead. Now, with unfettered access to our nation's secrets, I learned of everything that had occurred during the war. My parents passed away while resisting Calpheon's attack on the Western Front. That tragedy was avoidable and born entirely from General Cliff's misjudgments. I couldn't stand the sight of him, so I demoted him and sent him to the outskirts of Balanos. Calpheon then constructed a black crystal extraction facility in the Western Swamp, keeping its output for themselves. It was only then that I came to understand the princess's death had been but an excuse to wage war, to obfuscate their true intentions. Moreover, the subject of my youthful affections, Roxanne Fiazza, was discovered to be a Calpheonian spy. By plunging Serendia's royal family into chaos, Calpheon created an excuse to attack. She orchestrated the princess's kidnapping and delivered Calpheon their victory on a silver platter. There were many questions I wished to ask her, but alas, she had already taken her own life. Ever since then, I've been living desperately to set things right again. Calpheon stole an opportunity, but for now, I've prepared a special meal.
head
Are
high.
you back from meeting? So, well, it's nothing luxurious, but I've arranged a room for you. I hope you sleep soundly. Shan Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel.
How could this happen?
Don't cry, Lady Jarrett. The heir of Serendia should not share.
Calpheon ordered us to disband our army by day's end. Hence, even I was summoned. The imp issue is far from resolved. Jordine, what could he have done to provoke such a response from Calpheon?
To be forced to dismiss the army at a time like this. Joe. It's your first time laying eyes on me, unhelmed. It is I, Baron Alfonso Rundi of Monverdel. Once the power of the Black Stone faded, I regained my true form. The disbandment order applies to my domain as well, so I rushed here to... I'm just waiting here while the grand... Why did I drag myself to Heidel? Thanks to Lady Isabel, I've managed to reconcile with Jerry. Not quite there yet with Joe, though, even though they rule over us.
Did you rest well? The world has changed overnight. Captain Climshat followed. It must have been heretics with this.
What? Oh, don't tell me. You're...
Lady Jarrett.
Oh my. Come to think of
That's right, Jerry. Think about it.
What business did the Grand Trick?
The king. The Shadow Knights seek a king.
Indeed. It seemed.
No.
Lady Jarrett, in the meet.
What are you talking...
Accept the disbandment order first, and then, before
Lady Jarrett, Captain Cliff's judgment is sound. Should Calpheon uncover any hint of heresy, Serendia would once again fall victim to the...
Damn it! I don't understand a word.
Silence! Have you forgotten what those Calpheon bastards did to me?
My lady!
Lady Jarrett!
Would the Grand Chamberlain truly accept that? A man who...
Is this true? Alfonso.
It's true, Jen. Captain Cliff. If you had known, you would have much. It's one thing.
If it's true, we're yet.
It seems there's no time left to lose. We must take...
Don't cry, Lady Jarrett. The heir of Sir... Shan Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel. Why can't they understand that?
Adventurer, go to the council. The Shadow Knights approach him now. You're the only... Will persuade...
Adventurer,
The Shadow Knights approach him now.
This wagon brought up.
Your Grace, you've seen it for yourself. The foundations that Medea built itself upon.
Yes, Grand Chamberlain. I know it well.
Then why do you hesitate? Your Grace, why do you think Calpheon took over Serendia? Black crystals. The black crystals. It's because of those black crystals. Reclaiming the rights to the Black Crystals will allow Serendia to prosper once more. We can welcome back the days of glorious splendor.
Grand Chamberlain, I am terrified.
You must remain resolute. The taxes are only temporary measures. If we can reclaim rights to the Black Crystal business, we can return the taxes to the people.
But how can we claim victory against Calpheon?
We have already completed the initial trials. If we supply harpies, sawnills, and trolls with pure black crystals, they will provide ample distraction for Delphi and Trina Knights. If we seize an opportunity, we can take the Chief Counselor's head.
Isn't it all too obvious? They've already seen right through you.
Already?
What is this?
Sir Edmund? What are you doing here?
Glory to the sunlight upon the eagle's feathers, Your Grace.
Speak.
I will be extraditing the Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse to Calpheon.
Bastard, how dare you! I'm sorry, Grand Chamberlain. I was fearful.
Your Grace! Sir Jordine, you'll be wise to come quietly. You must stand trial before the Calpheon court. The trial will be fair, and if found innocent, Calpheon will compensate Serendia properly.
My fate does not end here. Not like this. This calls for a change of plan.
As I suspected, the Shadow Knights! You're the one who... Quickly! Execute the traitor of Calpheon! At once!
Sir Edmund, this isn't what you promised.
Where is he? Jordine.
Somebody please help!
Adventurer, you too. I truly believed you'd understand. Your Grace, there's no turning back now. Rest assured, you and the Lady Jarette will not be harmed.
Jordine, why on earth are you doing this?
For the glory, for the splendor of Serendia.
Adventurer, what in the world happened? Sir Ed... Father?
Oh, Your Grace, please, pull yourself together! Wait! Did you say Jordine disappeared with the Shadow? Adventurer, head to where you first witnessed that what Master Alustin believes that to be their headquarters. All has been set in motion. Bear witness. The mark of darkness shall descend upon us. We shall emerge from the depths of this. Finally comes to us. Before the Almighty, the King of Hexa has returned. Jardine, you finally succumbed to the darkness?
Of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me.
Revenge on Calpheon, possibly, sir! Jerry is worried about you! Jardine! Have you forgotten your oath to protect Jerry?
Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
Take cover! Jardine. That damn Jardine! To the very end! Does he not realize this path leads up?
Jerry must be...
protector of Serendia. More importantly, her ladyship is waiting. Would you...
Adventurer, are you a father? He's been bedridden all this time. The shock has cost him great. What if Sir George Al tell me it's not true? He was your friend.
Jerry, try your... Adventurer, can you spare a moment to speak? As a route, as you can see, Alfonso was... So the most important task now falls to you. According to Master Elusive, your destiny leads you to stop... Lady Isabel...
Adventurer, if you find him, tell him that I await him still. And ask when the road of adventure... Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Adventurer, yes, he left. I will. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Yes, I will. Adventurer, funny the way. Oh, Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
Warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia. The truth is, those honest, just warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia. I don't know. Warm greetings to you, protector. That if he was warm greetings.
Adventurer, never forget your strength. In all honesty, should fear not. Adventurer.
It feels like I'm meeting an old friend, Adventurer. It was my fault. I misjudged the enemies, but I didn't know it then. So when Jordine... It feels like I'm meeting...
Our paths. Adventurer, never forget your strength. Regrettably, the shock must have been great indeed. For now, Caroline...
Adventurer, I hope you will forgive my past rudeness. I was the one who trusted the words of that wicked woman, Roxanne, during the war and evacuated Lady. She still doesn't trust. Adventurer, I hope...
When I requested reinforcements because of the Are you kidding now that... when
I knew that this day would come. The day Well, as we resolved, my brother, I think I knew...
If you need anything, please let me know. Anything for a friend of the future Duchess. She was Prince Antonio's consort, as well as the woman behind the kingdom's downfall. I don't know the details. Such an ungrateful rip. If you need it. I don't know anyway. I'll leave first with Povius. Let's meet at the entrance of the castle, rookie.
「
You're here. From here on, it's this is the castle where the Delphert. Do you hear that? Over there's a shy named Jeren.
Headquarters have declared Delphcon 1. Even
I suggest you put your...
How have the great...
Sergeant Jeren! The outpost is required...
What?
This here is a...
What's that?
Right. You dare deny entry.
All right. Lend us a hand in defeating the Harpies, and I'll personally...
No, I will not allow you to...
You, as a daughter of the guild chairman...
You must knife some...
Ladies!
Adventurer, once you've defeated the Harpies, go look for Captain Margaret up on the... Down there, form up!
Please forgive us for not giving you the treatment a knight deserves. As you can see, we're facing a bit of a problem. I'm Margaret. I hear you. Our troops have been given orders. Should you lend us your aid? Our promptly Harpies have all, but this is our forces are putting all effort into Harpies they disassemble sentences. It becomes a sort of code preventing others. We managed to... Here, take this. You...